Good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Of course, it's your girl Lizzah Hazzil, the queen of online business. And just in case you are new on this channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment down below. Let's have a conversation, okay? So, guys, so you know that time when you really get into campus, into university, and you're like just high with life, very, very excited. You really want to explore things, and boom, you bump into that guy that you really think you want to date. No, you don't really think you want to date. You just want to date. I mean, you want to explore, you want to practice, you want to experience. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So I was really, one day I was working with this, one of my friends, he's a guy. I was working with him, and he happened to come across one of his friends who happens to be a prominent leader in my school, in Multimedia University. So I was introduced to this guy. By that time, he was really, really drunk. You know, these university guys who just get drunk with no apparent reason. He's one of them. So I was hooked up. I really don't know whether I was hooked up because this friend of mine just introduced me to one of his guys, and we didn't even vibe. That guy just took me. If you're in multimedia, you know what chafua is. That guy took me to that place, and we just started vibe. I mean, we started dating even before he even hit on me. No one hit on any other. We just started dating, and there we were. So everything was well. Everything was faring on well, and okay, I must say that I really didn't find myself. I mean, I wasn't prepared for dating, but I just found myself dating, and I really don't regret. I never regret anything that happened. Yeah. So I found myself dating, and you know, I didn't have time to check whether this person was my, I mean, was the type of guy that I wanted, was really, really the best person that I wanted for myself. So we just started dating. I mean, yeah, we started dating. So in that dating period is when we now started learning each other, the do's and the don'ts in each other's lives. And oh my god, the don'ts for me in that guy were very, very many. I mean, I couldn't tolerate, like, one of them was, let's say, for instance, I really don't know whether this is gonna be well with you guys, but unfortunately I didn't like his dressing code. Yeah, I didn't like his dressing code. I didn't like his dressing code. I didn't like the way he drank too much alcohol. I mean, drinking is not bad, but too much alcohol, bro, why? So I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that he was never giving me the attention that I needed. I mean, in a relationship, you really need to have that time that you guys need to sit down, like two people now, the dating people, sit down, talk about your relationship. As much as I know what relationship entails, you guys need to sit down and talk about your relationship. There was no time for that in our relationship, guys. So that was one thing that I really didn't like about this relationship. The fourth thing is that that guy was never apologetic. He was never apologetic. He would never say thank you. He would never say please. He was that type. He was a male chauvinist. Yeah, he was a male chauvinist. And you know what male chauvinists do to baby girls like me? Si tumezoea kubembelezwa. We are used to kubembelezwa. In English, what is kubembelezwa? Yeah, tumezoea kubembelezwa. So here time tunapata mtu habembelezi, we are like, no, this is not the type of man that we want. We want mtu atatubembeleza. Yes. So mimi sikuwa nabembelezwa. And I was like, oh my god, this is not the relationship that I was praying for God to give me. So I was in that relationship, but sasa nilikuwa 50-50. I started being like, should I give him time, style up, or what? The worst thing that I did was that I really never ever talked to him. I think that was my mistake, my biggest mistake that I did. I never talked to him, as in, I need you to change this, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like this. Sikuwa mwongelesha. That guy is a provider. He is very, very caring. He is a provider. He is caring. But sasa, he is a male chauvinist. He believes that ladies were meant for sex only. He never believes that ladies have opinions. He never believes that ladies have a voice. So that was really a disadvantage for me because I'm used to speaking. I mean, listen to what I'm saying, and if you have to reject it positively, not negatively until you shun me away. Like for instance, let's say guys, I would go to, oh yeah, another thing. Wait, another thing that was really not well with me with this guy was that he never allowed me to go to his room without calling. I mean, I had to call and ask if I should go. I mean, why should I get permission? I'm your girlfriend. I should come anytime I want. So why should I be getting the permission? Yeah, akitaka kuja kwangu, he used to call, but that was not necessary that he must call. I would allow him to come anytime, but now why should I be calling anytime I want to go to his room? So that was the red flags in that relationship, and I was like, no, this, I'm not doing this. Another thing that really didn't impress me was that this guy. So now I started a business. I will talk about that in another episode of this video, because no, not the episode of this video, in another video, and upload it in this channel. So I started a business, so I really had to not depend much on him. So I think we were connected. Before I started a business, we were connected in how I depended on him. I mean, I would call Sina, then that was the only time we would have conversations. Sina kwa nyumba, it's okay. Nikutumia how much? Sina what and what, nikutumia how much? Those were the conversations. Now when I started a business, the calls now the calls were decreased. I mean, the calls decreased now. I didn't like call. I was not calling regularly for anything in the house. Yeah. So I'm providing for myself right now. Okay, yes, I'm a proud girl. I'm a proud woman right now. I'm providing for myself, and I'm really proud of the woman I'm becoming. Yeah. So yeah. So the calls decreased, and now the conversation in the bond started fading. Like we were never talking anymore. Like we would go for even 4 days without talking to each other, not on phone, not physically. So one day he met me at school, and I was wearing a short dress. You know, that little black dress, but that was not black. It was gray. I think you guys have seen me with that dress. If not, I will show you maybe in another video that I will do with that dress. And yeah, it was very attractive. So he called me and he wanted us to go to his room and do it. You understand? Yeah. So I was like, bro, why is it that when you want me to come and do it is when you call me, but you can never call to check on me, you can never call to know whether I'm faring on well? Yeah, I used to call at times. Oh my god. I think that was also my mistake. I never called regularly. I mean, I wish I could to show that I care, but I didn't. But I wanted him to show that he cares because he was really a male chauvinist, and I was thinking that he would change. So I was never calling, not calling regularly. I was not calling regularly to see if he would change. Okay, I'm sorry guys for the flash. Hey, let me just end this video here because sijui nilikuwa nimeachia wapi kuambia that story, but I think the video is long enough. So if you feel that I should continue with this video because sikumbuki where I had and the details that I had told you, so if you feel that I should repeat and say exactly what happened and how it went down and how we really broke up, please comment down below. Let's have a conversation. Meanwhile, let's meet in the next video. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment. Bye.